Good morning, everyone, for our day 4 of our video challenge from the Economic Ninja. Well, I'm the Abundance Oracle, and first things first, you can't spoil others until you yourself are taken care of. So, fingers up, turn on the tea or the coffee machine, and let's get started. All right. So I'm here to share stories, tips, and ideas on how to create abundance in your life. Please, since I'm new to all this, please like my video, share my video, subscribe. I guess, yeah, subscribe's probably more important. And if you can, make a comment and maybe recommendations on what you think I can do to improve or topics that you would like to hear from me or for me to expand on. So I'm going to take off on yesterday's video when I got cut off because I didn't have enough memory on my phone. Another little bump in the road that I overcame. And my daughter was kind enough to spend time with me and teach me how to download all those, or not download, I'm going to say to eliminate all those computer programs that I had on my phone that I haven't used, some since 2017. You might be surprised to find out how old some of your download programs are that you haven't used for a long time and that are just taking up memory space. So, okay, let's get talking. So when I last left off, we were talking about the More Time course and how it's different than like a Franklin planner. I don't think you can buy More Time any longer. I used to teach that course, oh my gosh, 20 years ago. Uh, and I don't know why they stopped making it, but so many people that I talk to that have had miracles out of their lives from working their from the end of their life, what they want it to look like, to then breaking down those goals, decade by decade, year by year, month by month, day by day, to little teensy bite-sized pieces. How do you eat an elephant one bite at a time? So you want to have a fabulous life, start forward and work your way back. And that way the little particles you have to take care of are not quite as overwhelming as when you say, okay, good, now I want to be worth $100 million. Okay, well, how does anybody tackle that if you're just starting out? It's very hard. But you might be able to figure out how this week you can get one more client or one more sale or do whatever your business includes. Maybe you're fixing one more plumbing issue than you had normally in your schedule. Anyway, okay. So after that, I noticed the other thing that helped me after that is being amongst people who have already accomplished the goals that you're setting out to accomplish. I know on YouTube it's fabulous, 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 because you can listen to other people who are successful, who've been through what you have, what you're trying to design even. So you need to start reading. Maybe, I know one of the things I do, I go on to Audible, so when I'm driving for half an hour or an hour, I can infuse the brain and the thoughts of someone who's already produced the results I want to produce and already broken through the challenges. So when Ninja invited me to start a YouTube channel, I thought, oh my gosh, I've been thinking about that. How am I ever going to do this? I was very overwhelmed, but without his challenging me, I probably wouldn't have done this. So here I am, 6 hours after day 2, I was at the Apple store trying to change and fix computers so that they could all handle it. Now I'm told my voice is not loud enough and it cuts in and cuts out, so I'm going to have to figure out what kind of microphone. There's always in learning something that you have to figure out. So have people around you that support you in figuring out what you need to figure out, or at least cheer you on, your personal cheerleader, and give you ideas about where to get, perhaps, or how to track down, or what library to go to. So you can tell I'm old because you go to the library still. But, or where on the computer. Like for my daughter to get rid of all those programs that I had was nothing. Blam, she just said, go here, Mom, click this, click that, delete this, and bam, here I am talking to you today. So my question for you today is, and I wrote it down, it's about abundance. What would abundance look like to you with families, friends, maybe relationships, whether that's assets that produce income so you can stop having a job, family, others to help. I know I have a lot of single mom friends that are so busy, they don't have a lot of friends around because there's no time. By the time you get home, you do the laundry, you do all the tasks and feed the kids and everything else. There's just not a lot of time. So whatever abundance looks like to you, share below with me what you would like to have in your life that you don't currently have now, and maybe we can address some of those things. Okay, I'd like to remind you again, please like and subscribe and comment, because that'll help me a lot in developing this channel to something you personally would like and would like to participate with. Okay, I have a cheat sheet in front of me on what I want to say. Oh, yes. Last, give me your final sip of the day. I didn't even share my coffee with you yet. See, I'm so thinking so much. So my coffee's going to be brewing while, and I'm going to drink it today after you've left. So I hope you've been able to enjoy your sip of coffee. So take a big breath, and now the world's going to be moving on to greatness, and your world's going to be moving on to greatness. So let me know how I can help, how I can assist. I was in sales for 35 years, one of the top producers. I walked in one day to a new office where I was moving and said, hi, I'm going to be find your first billionaire account. And the manager looked at me like, excuse me, who are you? So you can create anything, anything. You just need to not give up. All right, love you tons. Happy coffee I'm going to have as soon as we get off. Enjoy your day, and I will see you tomorrow morning over coffee or tea. Bye-bye.